YouTube with your beautiful selves. Got my little blanket ready to go be a slave, but they can't beat me though. Oh man, this video, I just be talking before work. Like, I be pumped, but I don't be pumped. I be pumped for the money, and I be pumped to make other people day. You have some coworkers who are cool, and then you have the coworkers that you don't want to see, you know. Anyways, I'm so tired of hearing Biden and Obama's name. Say Obama. Say Trump. Say it one more time. I feel like they both could be an antichrist. Both of them. But it's only going to be one. But actually, I believe that that Moroccan dude, however, American, whatever his name, I think that got an antichrist. I just feel like a lot of people are evil in the office anyway. Camilla, however you say her name, I feel like a lot of them are intertwined into the antichrist as well. Like, you know, there's going to be an antichrist, but there's going to be 6 leaders that's like evil. Like, you know, a lot of them are evil. The Pope, evil. But anyways, I actually kind of forgot what this video is about to be about. Oh, about heaven. Heaven. You know, you're not gonna owe no rent. You're not gonna owe no debt. So my question to the governor and the government system: how you gonna? God made Earth. He made animals so there could be food, and then He made everything. So how you gonna tell me I gotta pay rent? Or how you gonna tell me I gotta pay for food? I gotta pay for this and this and this, and I owe taxes, and I'm in debt of this or this or this. It can be anything. This earth got your name on it? No. Does it have God's name on it? Yes. Yes, it does. It has it written everywhere. They can't see it. We can see it. Okay? Just like the end times. We can see it, but they can't see it. The government and them know, though. They know what's coming. That's why they talking about aliens and UFOs. So don't be tricked. Don't you be fooled. Discernment. Pray for it. And a lot of people think just because they go to church, like I'm going for New Year's, and I may go to this party afterwards. And I'm not a big partier or whatever. And this one is a family, friend, co-worker type of thing. So it's not going to be no club or anything or whatever. No alcoholic. Well, for me, you know, I drink non-alcoholic beverages. You know, I don't smoke or anything. And drinking and smoking don't make people bad. Tattoos don't make you bad. Piercings don't make you bad, which I was going to get my nose pierced, but I didn't get it pierced because my grandmother said it's not good. You know, it don't make you a bad person, though, but I didn't get it done. At one point, I got this pierced, but I let it close. Actually, I accidentally got it closed. Made it close because I didn't know that you were supposed to leave it in there. Which was slow. But anyways, so, yeah, that's really very, very, very important. Why I have this pen, I don't know why. And you know, the key to depression is your personality. And being silly, funny, having a personality, and it just, poof, it disappears. I'm telling you. Therapists, you know, make all that money where you can help yourself, you know, because there is times when you can become depressed and go through things. And then you just step out of it with that key thing, you know, that I learned in life. And I never knew about depression or anxiety. You know, I started asking myself, I asked my anxiety, you nervous yet? You don't know? Okay, let's go. I never knew about, I heard about it, but I never fully knew what it was until later on in life. And I had trauma and experiences to later on experience and be like, is that anxiety? Is that OCD? You know, like my anxiety is kind of different. Like I don't fear anybody. I don't be shy like I was when I was a kid. Actually, when I was a kid, I had that, and I didn't even know. But as an adult, my anxiety is different. Like I don't like being surrounded by too many people, especially strangers. Like closed in elevators. Very germophobic due to not just COVID, but riding a bus for so many years. Those types. Another thing is like checking things twice, and then sometimes 3 times. And I try to work on that because I'll literally be like knowing that it's checked, but I'll check it anyway. But back on. Sorry about this pen and making noise. I don't know why I'm acting jittery. Like I'm not jittery or anything. I get up, make my own self laugh, making other people laugh. That's just who I am at work. And then on my bad days, I don't let that happen no more. You know, like if I had a bad day, you can have a bad day, you know. But the next day, don't let it carry on into the next day and the next day. Usually it take me like 3 days to be back to like, okay, I'm not sad no more. Now I go from one day sad to I'm good. Like I'm good. And that's how you have to be in this world. Because a lot of things gonna happen at work, in public. But yeah, that's all I wanted to talk about in this video. It's so long. I just be talking, like it's kind of becoming like a talking work before work thing. And like for people who work in retail and gonna continue to work in retail, I'm back in it temporary. Like how you gonna make me work all week and a weekend? So I only get one off day in retail. I don't approve. I mean, people need to be refreshed. Like I'm used to childcare and having 2 days off to be refreshed, and I'd be like, okay, I'm back refreshed, you know, versus like not refreshed, like kind of halfway. That's crazy. The government, the governor is crazy. All this things gonna get back to normal. No, God's coming back, and that's gonna be the normal, and the people gonna be left behind. And the funny thing about the thing with the church is that a lot of people in the church think that basically a lot of people in the church will be left behind. Not all of them, obviously, but a lot of people think they're going to make it in there or not, you know, versus, you know, like they look at people who don't go to church and like think all highly of themselves. But anyways, that's literally all I got to say in this video. I'll be having a lot to say before I make this video, but I don't get it in. Forgiveness is the easy part. It's just being around them that's the hard part, or seeing them and speaking. I'm a person who I'll literally not speak to you. Like I literally won't. I'll nod my head like this. I do it at work, you know. Even to the people I'm cool with, you know. Sometimes like if I already said hi and good morning back to them, I'm a person who don't even say good morning. I'll let people say it and I'll say it back. But I'll still say hi to people, certain people, coworkers, of course. And yeah, that's literally all I gotta say. But I really love and hope everybody's doing this who believe in God is spreading the word so we can save as many lives as possible. Like I wrote, Jesus is coming back on Christmas Eve. It got erased, and I wished it would have stayed there all day, which I knew it wasn't, because that's how it is. You're like an annoyance to people, whether you talk about it or you write it or you wear it, which I'm gonna get a mask that says, oh, boom, y'all can't erase that. And I still got time. What else? So yeah, I was talking to a lady. I always talk to people. I see people with God hats on that talk about God, or shirts, or a mask, or I talk to people about it, and I just tell the people who just have like a positive energy and not just negative. And we should be telling negative people. That's why I wrote it down instead of telling people who are negative, because there just be a lot of bad energy, and I don't want that. I deal with the toxic work environment and whatnot. It's easier to do that when you're not working with someone. Like if it was a stranger, if you was to do that, because you go your separate ways. When you're in a company, you have to see these people every day, and they can start spiritually attacking you, which I'm not afraid of being spiritually attacked. I already have been since last year and this year and the year before. And just on and off throughout life, but it's been the worst this year. But I just don't have time for my peace to be bothered. So I tell, customers, and this one lady was just amazing, and she said she was forced to get the what because of certain people she wanted to see in her family, and they wouldn't let her see like a child. So it's just crazy how the world is getting, and I do not believe that it's going to ever go away. And if it do, it's going to go away on its own. But I don't believe so, because I believe we in end times, and I just believe a lot of things are coming in 2022. So I'm prepared. I'm working on start stocking up. I said I was going to start stocking on food, but I haven't, because I know I got this audition. So if I was to make this audition, I got all this food here and I won't be here. So I'm going to start that if I make it on the show. If not, then, But I have started stocking on, like, medication. A lot of people don't talk about that. I got endometriosis. If I don't have my pills every month around that lovely monthly, it's not a lovely time of the month, but yeah, I will be in the ER. So medication and first aid, alcohol, rope, Band-Aid, candles, flashlights, batteries. These are all very important things to start stocking up on and getting. Because what's coming, we don't know. But a lot is coming. And I've had that feeling before COVID hit. And what happened, COVID happened. Did I know what was going to happen? No, but I knew something was coming. Something bad. I haven't had that strong feeling. I did recently, but not now. But it's coming. And it gets stronger when it gets closer to that time frame. Because, yeah. But I'm going to end this video, because it's a very long, it's like some minutes. Like, I'm so tired, I had to literally work over. Alright, I gotta go.